hello friends, I hope everyone is fine, right? So today in this video I'll share my experience uh, for my first international trip from India to UK. So first of all I will say that why that journey happened. So this is actually because of my study purpose, as I have been selected for Newton Power Fellowship for 2019-20. So you will be like surprised why 2019-20 and it's 2022, because you know that earlier, that last 2 years, it was a very bad phase of everyone's life because of that COVID. So because of that COVID, that fellowship and that journey got postponed. So it was a long waiting, almost 2 years, maybe more than 2 years, because the first time in 2020 July, the first time I got the call to get into that university. I got a chance to come in that University of Southampton. It is in England. So unfortunately, because of that COVID, I didn't come here. Two times again, another times it got postponed and rescheduled because of that visa process, because of that Russia-Ukraine war. Because I got the visa after 3 months, exactly 3 months. So again that rescheduled, and finally, after so long, so waiting, that waiting got over. And finally I started the journey on 8 September, or you can say that early morning of 9, because the flight was from Kolkata airport. So as I am a student from IIT Kharagpur, I started my journey from the campus at 3 a.m. on 9th September. So around 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock I reached there. Basically, you know that for international travel, you have to be reached there by 4 hours, before 4 hours. So it's okay, because there is not that much rush and all in Kolkata. So 3 hours is okay. So I reached there. So you all know the process. You all know the process of that, the checking and all. So at the first time, you will get that security checking, then the luggage checking, then you have to go for that immigration process. They will verify your visa, passport. So after that, you have to go towards your airlines. Like I came through that Emirates Airlines. So I waited for another 2 hours there. I roaming here and there, all the shops. It's a nice place, but okay, 2 hours is okay, fine, no problem. So the flight started at 9:45. That Emirates flight started. Then I reached Dubai almost, according to the Dubai time, around 1 o'clock. Then there 1 hour 5 minutes was layover. So there, after 1 hour, again I started from Dubai to London. So the experience of my flight, frankly speaking, that is my second time. The first time I took flight from Ahmedabad to Kolkata, and that is my second, and that is the first time ever for international journey. The Emirates flight service and all, that is a very nice, very awesome. So all the services, the food, the facilities, everything is very nice. So those who like to check some movies, some songs, everything is there. So you can pass your time. Sleeping is there, so if you bored with the sleep, so no problem, you can enjoy with that movies, the songs, and also you can look the beauty through your window, no issue. So even the foods are really nice. Those who like to drink, so there are so many options like beer, wine, so all kind of the drinks are there. The next thing is that I reached in that Heathrow airport, London airport, around 6:40 or 6:50. So I came to that. The difficult part started actually from Kolkata to Heathrow. I didn't feel any problem. No, I didn't feel any tiredness or anything. I enjoyed a lot. I talked to the passenger who was sitting around me, sitting beside me. So no issue. I didn't feel any boringness. The problem arises after reaching Heathrow Airport. The reason is that the immigration line, it was a huge, it was a huge means I get into the queue at around 7:15 or 7:30, max to max 7:30, but finally I got my call for immigration service around 11:15. So you can feel the queue, the length of the queue, and actually that day it was a very slow process. The service is really very slow. So finally, anyway, from the Heathrow bus terminal, I took the ticket to reach the Southampton, but unfortunately I missed that bus because my immigration process finished at 11:30. So the next bus was around 1 o'clock, but I didn't take it intentionally because I took a private private apartment. So I didn't get I will not get the key of that room. That's why I didn't start my journey at 1 o'clock, because it will reach around 4 or 5 o'clock morning. So that time that person will unable to come here. Even the another reason was that the bus was not the direct one. I have to change in some place. It's called Victoria. So that's why the next bus also I leave that bus also, because of that, as it was not direct one, because that much heavy luggage I don't want to change that again, that getting in and getting up that. So that was the main reason. So finally I took the bus at 8:30. So again another problem. The another thing is that as the whole night I waited in the airport. So that day without sleep, means I slept, but it is not at all good. You can understand, you can feel that I was in that airport. So only by sitting how much I can, just a nap I can take, I took it. So no worries, I enjoyed the journey. It is the first time experience, so I enjoyed every moment of that journey. So finally, the next part is that so when I reached that bus terminal, so it is a long way actually from the Heathrow airport to the bus terminal, almost 10 minutes walking. So it's a very straightforward route. You don't have to be worried. There is particularly that sign is there in which way you have to go. Even if you don't understand, if you ask anyone, everyone is there to help you. So there is one underground road. It is a very light decorated. You can go easily. There is escalator also, so no problem. So finally I reached that bus terminal at 7:30. So there also I waited for 1 hour. Then the bus came. That again and another issue arose. Because of that my luggage weight, because in that bus they have permission for 20 kilos, but as I have that luggage 29 kilos. Okay, so that driver, he understood, because in my luggage that airport tag was there. So in that tag it was written that 20 kilo weight is there. That's why easily he got found that okay, that is a heavy luggage. So directly he denied that I cannot take that luggage. So then I asked him that, oh, what should I do now? So then he told, extra you have to pay. So okay, how much? So it was around 10, not around, it was exactly 10 pound. So I'm going to pay by cash. Then he told that okay, no, I will not take the cash, you have to pay by online. Then I showed him that no, it is not possible now, that the bus has already reached, the ticket has already freezed, so I can't edit it. So I request a lot. So actually in that bus queue I was in the beginning, in the front, but I get up finally after lots of request. I get in the bus, but he told actually that I will not pull your luggage. It's your duty to put in your luggage in that cabin. So okay, no issue. Thankfully I got the chance. I really thankful. But he told that okay, you have to pay when you will reach that office in that bus stand. So okay, I say okay, done it. So finally at say 8:10 I get up on that bus, and in the nearest bus stand from my room, which I booked here, it is around 5 minutes by walking distance. So I get down from the bus, and that is another story, how I reached to that my room. Because that time I don't have that internet connection or the SIM, so I don't know the exact location. I know that it's a 5-minute distance, but in which way how to go there, it's very difficult to locate. So what I did means I asked 5 to 6 persons, like in which way I have to go. So 2-3 people they told that I don't know. I am also in the first time. I asked one Indian guy. So he actually that time in the morning time, also he drank and he told me that one wrong route. I know that that's a 5 minute walking distance, but he was telling that you have to walk around 30 minutes. Then I told really that is 30-minute distance by walk. Then he told it's 30-minute walk. Then I told no it's for 5 minute walk. I have seen it. No it's 5 minute if you take the car or the bike. Okay, so you go, I'll check it. So next again I'll ask 2-3 person and finally I reached here. So that is the ultimate journey from means Kharagpur, IIT Kharagpur to that Southampton city to my room. That room located here 4 Portland Street, that is the address, and that apartment number is like something was written SO14 something was written. So throughout the journey it's good, some good experience, some bad experience, because that is my first time. So many things, most of the things are unknown. I have seen from different videos, from different, I have listened from different friends their experience. So finally I reached here after a long waiting, and I am happy that I get a chance to came here. So thank you God, thank you everyone who wished me always their best wishes with me. It's really a great journey. I will explore more in that 3 months. That is my 3 months visit. Let's see in which area I can explore other than my study. Hopefully, surely in that university there are a lot of experience I will get, I hope, because that is a very nice university. World ranking, you know that within 100 every time that QS ranking is there. That department is very renowned. So hopefully I will learn and I will explore the places. I will learn the culture and all. So thank you, bye, we'll meet to the next video.